Throughout history, big money troubles known as economic recessions have caught many by surprise. But if we look closely, there were always some warning signs before things got bad. Let's journey back in time and discover the hints history left us before these financial storms hit. 1. The party before the silence. Back in the 1920s, people were living large. Music, dancing, and most of all, buying stocks. It felt like a never-ending party. Everyone, from teachers to taxi drivers, was trying to make quick money in the stock market. But what goes up must come down. And in 1929, the stock market did just that, crashing big time. This made many people lose all their money, leading to tough times known as the Great Depression. Fun fact, before this crash, many people were buying stocks without really understanding them. Some even borrowed money to buy more stocks. 2. When oil got too pricey. Fast forward to the 1970s. There was great music and fashion, but behind all that, there was a big problem with oil. Countries that produced oil decided to sell less of it, making its price shoot up. Because we use oil for so many things, from cars to factories, this made almost everything more expensive. People had less money to spend, and many lost their jobs. Did you know? In just a few months, the price of oil went up 4 times. That's like a loaf of bread costing $1 today and $4 tomorrow. 3. When houses made headaches. In the early 2000s, many people dreamed of owning a house. And banks made it sound so easy. They gave out loans to almost everyone. But here's the catch. Not everyone could really afford those loans. When people started missing their payments, it created a big problem. Banks struggled, and this problem spread all over the world, leading to the 2008 financial crisis. Quick tidbit. Some banks had tricky deals. At first, people paid very little, but later their payments went way up, catching many by surprise. 4. The high cost of wars. Wars, as sad as they are, also impact our wallets. Take World War I, for example. After the war, countries owed lots of money. They tried various ways to pay it back, but it wasn't easy. In Germany, for instance, money lost its value so much that it became almost worthless. Fun fact. In Germany after the war, you would need a wheelbarrow full of money just to buy a single loaf of bread. So, what should we remember? Whenever something becomes too popular, like buying stocks in the 1920s or houses in the 2000s, be cautious. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Also, when important things get super expensive, like oil in the 1970s, it's a sign that tough times might be coming. Knowing about these warning signs from the past can help us in the future. Maybe we can't predict everything, but at least we can be a bit prepared. Remember, history is like an old teacher. It has many lessons to offer. So while it's great to dream big and hope for the best, it's also wise to learn from the past and save for those rainy days.